Time now 7:08. Oil prices are spiking once again as the unrest in the Middle East continues.
So let's get right to Ron. He is live in the control room this morning with the latest on this. Where are they sitting right now, Ron?
Okay, so it's been fluctuating between about $92 and $95 a barrel. That's, of course, despite the announcement that the release will be happening at some point, the Strategic Oil Reserve. We're talking about tens of millions of barrels of oil being released, but as of right now, we're down about $1 a share to $94 a barrel. While the Strait of Hormuz remains effectively closed, now purportedly Iran's new supreme leader is speaking out, but he has not been seen in public. So we really have no idea who made the statement maybe on his behalf, but it's coming from Iran, and they're threatening to open new fronts in the war against the U.S. in the oil-producing areas.
United States, we produce more oil than we consume. We're a net oil exporter. So overall for the U.S. economy, this isn't bad news.
I should point out, just last hour, we were live with Shannon Bream of Fox News Sunday talking about how 10 years ago the laws were changed in this country that allowed oil to be exported, American-produced oil to other countries. Will the president at some point sign an executive order to try to end that and keep U.S. oil in the U.S.? We will wait to see. The U.S. says it could begin escorting ships through the Strait of Hormuz by the end of the month. Gas prices, here you go, $4.10 in Arizona right now. That's up 4 cents from yesterday. In Phoenix, we're at $4.38, guys. But I did see that gas station about 4 blocks north of the station. The closest one to us went up another 10 cents this morning. Now up to $4.79.
Oh my goodness.
Close to $5 a gallon.
Fill up at your grocery store. $3.89 last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Check those out. Get those points.
Yeah.
Ron,
Better than
thank you.
$4.79, that's for sure,
Yeah,
right?
no